Here in Cincinnati, Great American Ballpark, in a city steeped in baseball history, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Tampa Bay Rays going up against the Cincinnati Reds. First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here, and today's starting pitcher, Hunter Green.
Out 6 innings, a quality start. Hey, if a guy will give you that, you'll take it every single time.
So 2 down. Here's a big power threat. Aaron Judge. There's a sense of anticipation in the ballpark as everyone waits to see if he can inch closer to the consecutive game hitting streak. That one ripped left field. Didn't quite. Nobody left for Cincinnati. We played an inning. No score. Aaron Judge, the next to hit for the Reds.
And all anyone can think about right now is his chase for that hitting streak record.
Out into left center for a line drive base hit. The throw in. And the batter is George Springer. Senzel on third. Go out safely.
Hey, your pitch.
Another throw over. And he's back again. The stretch, runners at first and third. He cuts him down. Great throw.
Clearly right there trying to set themselves up for a big inning, trying to get 2 guys into scoring position with nobody out. I mean, that could explode right here, but just didn't work right there. Thrown out at second base. They still got a chance, though, with this runner at third. Got it.
Now it's the right fielder, Aaron Judge. 1 for 2. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And that ball is out of here. He circles the bases, his latest homer in an incredible season. And they cut into the deficit. It's 5-3.
That one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. In the air, right field. Judge makes the catch, and a couple of quick outs.
Now back, second baseman, Brandon Love.
Aaron Judge, the next to hit for the Reds. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly, buddy.
Ripped on a line to center. That is the inning. Reds go down quietly. Still a 2-run deficit. It's 5-3.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit.
From Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, Ohio, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Tampa Bay Rays going up against the All right, just about set to go. And today on the hill, Zach Godley.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Taylor Walls.
Batting second, the shortstop, Taylor.
Runner at third here, nobody out. Well struck right field. That one carrying. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tagging from third. Just ahead of the throw, he scores. And it's 1-0.
Well, that one ended up a lot closer to a home run than I thought off the bat. Clearly didn't get it all. But with that wind blowing out to right, almost pushed that one over the wall.
Batting third, the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Now a blast to left center, way back there, on its way, out of here. That'll fire up the dugout, his latest homer in an incredible season. It's 3-1.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Set for the bottom of the third and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Aaron Judge. This guy makes great contact, one of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
In for a strike. Strike one.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. That's what the fans came to see, and it ties it up. It's 3-3.
He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Jonathan VR. Phillips, the base runner at first with one out. And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. Jonathan VR goes deep, and they add a pair. It's 5-3.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. He leaves the yard to right. Third home run of the season, and they add to the lead. It's 6-3.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient.
So up next, Aaron Judge.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second.
Drilled to center. That's way back, and you can't forget it. Home run. An absolutely majestic shot. His third home run of the game, and this game is tied. It's 6-6. Let's break out the StatCast numbers. It's Singy. It tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the base.
Francisco Mejia coming up to hit.
Now batting, the catcher, Francisco Mejia.
And a pitch. Swing and a ball popped up, and that ends the inning. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the sixth. And we're all even at 6 apiece. Bottom of the seventh, leading off, Aaron Judge.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
Aaron Judge.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Can't get him, though, and the winning run is on.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Here's George Springer. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Feyereisen checks the runner. Judd dives back in safely.
Let's go now. One time.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a bouncer. Throw, and it gets away.
Well, this offense just got a major gift. Probably should have been a double play, but it all starts with a good feed to second. And right there, everything broke down on the throw. We'll see if they can capitalize on this.
First and second, no outs. And here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. And a 3-2. And it's ball 4. He missed down low. Aristides Aquino now.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Here's the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
So bases loaded with 1 away. Nick Senzel, the next to hit for the Reds.
Hey, let's go, kid. One time right here.
Base hit, 1 run is in. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Bases still loaded and still only 1 away.
Well done, drives in the run. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Now the base is loaded, big opportunity for them to break this game open.
So 2 away with nobody on. Aaron Judd will hit next.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Hey, here we go, big guy. Waiting for yours.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. His 4th home run of the game. And they add to their lead. It's 8-6.
Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances.
New inning getting started. Digging in, Josh Lowe.
Leading off for the Rays, the designated hitter, Josh Lowe.
Here's a 1-2. That one hit to right. Judd moving back for this one. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Now back, catcher, Francisco.
Well, a 4-pitch save. He was just starting to get comfortable out there after throwing a lot of pitches in the bullpen in this one. But a nice job of attacking the hitters, being very efficient. And this is what you want to do. You want to come in and you want to close things out as quickly as possible.
Final score of 8-6 in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Here now is our final line score. First for the victorious Rough Riders, 3 runs, 11.
Just about to get started. And on the mound, Mike Minor. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4. But this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
Francisco.
And now the lefty. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Judd makes the catch, and that'll do it. On to the bottom of the first. Rays 3, and the Reds nothing. Aaron Judd, the next to hit for the Reds.
And all anyone can think about right now is his chase for that hitting streak record.
Ripped to third and caught.
Batting fourth, the center fielder, Joel Springer.
Here's some real power at the plate. Aaron Judd. There's a sense of anticipation in the ballpark as everyone waits to see if he can inch closer to the consecutive game hitting streak. That one's in there, 0-1.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
This one smoked out to left. Hauls it in on the warning track. Reds strand a couple. They trail it 3-2. Now up for Tampa Bay, Josh Lowe.
The batter, the center fielder, Josh Lowe.
The pitch. That's a base hit. Run scores.
That's back-to-back singles for him. And you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, you know, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Aaron Judd, the next to hit for the Reds.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. But it's offline, and it's now a 2-run game. That makes it 44 games in a row with a hit. He's tied the National League record.
This league's been around for well over 100 years, Boog, and this isn't a record you just stumble into. It's one of the most incredible achievements I've seen in all my years playing and broadcasting baseball, and he's got even bigger history to make if he can keep this thing going.
Tap back up the middle, steps on the bag for the force, And that is the inning. Francisco Mejia coming up to hit, and he's already singled in this game.
The catcher, Francisco Mejia.
The pitch. That one blasted deep to right. Back there. It's gone. That one barely got out of here. His 9th homer of the year. It's 8-4.
Well, he almost robbed a home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that. It's so...
Well, we go bottom 6, and now the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Here you go.
For the Reds, the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
And the pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch.
Now it's Randy Arozarena.
Now back, left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
And the 0-1. In the air, right side. Judd moving under it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Now it's the second baseman, Brandon Lau. 1 for 3.
Now back, second baseman, Brandon Lau.
The 2-2. That one out to right. Judd in position and puts the squeeze on that. And that is the inning. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Rays 9 and the Reds 8. Nick Anderson in. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Number 70.
Well, 1-run game in now for the Reds. Aaron Judge.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
For the Reds, the right fielder,
Come on, now,
Aaron
get your pitch up there.
Judge.
And the pitch. Now this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied. That's got to feel good. His latest homer in an incredible season. And we have a tie ball game. It's 9-9.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way.
Back here at the ballpark, here comes Max Muncy.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
Makes the grab on the run. And there's one away.
Now batting, right fielder.
In a 1-run game as this one ends 10-9. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew.
He's facing the team that originally drafted him for the very first time. Ken, you know what that's like. 11 years with Seattle. You go back. Are you trying to play a little bit harder and run a little bit faster?
You want to give the fans a good show.
Yeah.
I think that's the one thing. And I was able to go out there and get a couple hits and hit a couple balls out the ballpark, make a defensive play. But, you know, I didn't go in there thinking that I had to do anything special that they haven't seen before. I just wanted to go out there and give my team, number one, a chance to win. And for the second thing is to go out there and not embarrass myself.
You would never.
You know, at that time I was 37 years old, so you don't want to embarrass yourself when people are oof. But no, we had a good time out there. Like I said, I got tons of friends and family, and I think we had a dinner that night for 30 people, so it was good.